So it's now Monday, which would be our normal freight day. But we're not getting freight today. Why, Chad? Why aren't you getting freight? Well, let me tell you why we're not getting freight. So there was some emails put out about how we can't use our new cargo truck because it has the band's stuff on it. So the people that put the band stuff on it and sent the cargo truck up to us with the band stuff on it have decided that they're not bringing us cargo until the band gets their stuff off the truck. This could be a 2 or 3 week wait. Shouldn't have put it on there unless you had confirmation it was happening. But you didn't, and you did, and now we're here. Yeah. Those are fire hydrants before they're put into the ground. I don't even know why we have these, because we don't have water mains with pipes this big here. But hey, what do I know, right? Right. Punch some holes in our wall with the with this guy. Oh. My day's going great. My day's going great. Okay, so I have to put a windshield together for a Skidoo. The windshields actually come in a bunch of different parts. So, as you see here, here is the... Oh, I dropped it. Okay, so here's the windshield itself. This is a super high windshield. It is actually the windshield that comes on most Skidoos other than like sports models and stuff. So when it goes on, it'll be like that. Then, from there, to put this together, the support, which I dropped, which is right here, this slips on there. So all these little holes have a spot that they fit in there. And then some of these become what goes into the grommet holes on the system. Now with that, this also has air deflectors. This is for one of the Skidoos that we actually have to sell, one of the brand new ones. But either somebody stole it or one of the stray dogs took it. It's gone. I gotta fix it. It does come with deflectors, air deflectors. Again, not standard. It's not the original OEM. This is actually a better windshield. So whoever ends up buying this machine gets a better windshield on it than what was standard OEM. I'm just trying to remember. Sorry, I just gotta put it down for 1 second. Just trying to remember where I put those things. I got Starlink I gotta put up as well. Locks, they gotta get put away. People have just been dropping stuff in my office. This is for one of the Renegades. Somebody stole the battery and they lost all the torque nuts that hold the battery in when they stole the battery. So I gotta put all that back together. Skis for one of the machines that the stray dogs chewed the skis on. And then these guys, these 4 boxes are, and I'll show you this when we go to do it, the computer cluster for our EFIs. These all have to get installed as well. And then we'll have to use the computer system when we're done with that. So yeah, it's going to be a fun time. Okay, and we found the wind deflectors. So there's one of these for each side. It deflects the wind. It would go on. And yeah, so we're going to put this together. Sadly, it's just me. I don't have my tripod, so you're not going to see the assembly. But you will see it when it's assembled. I'll talk to you soon. So this was an old Coke fridge that was here. I've had to take it apart just to make it light enough to move it. They tiled around this when they put it in. They tiled around it. That's all old tile. So that's the plug it was plugged into. Not in very good condition at all. And then what it did, and this thing is still as hot as hell, but yeah. Yeah. That's what I put up with here. That's why my hair's turned white. Yeah, not albinism. Just got off the phone with head office about some KFC stuff. Ran up to our KFC to look, and that was there. Yeah. So I forgot that today I had like 4 conference calls and a training seminar and a bunch of other things. So I didn't get the windshield put together. I didn't get any of the skidoos worked on yet. But when I do that, I will show it to you guys. I am still waiting on my lag screws. As soon as my lag screws come in, we will build the ramps for the skidoos and the ATVs and the side-by-side and the regular truck. And I'll show you that, and we'll do video from underneath, proper video from underneath where I can actually move and everything else. It's been a boring couple weeks. I haven't done a lot of video lately. There's been a lot of stuff that's come up, and I'm just trying to make it through. My office looks like I'm a hoarder right now because everything's getting thrown in here. Yeah. I do have the grommets for my skidoo. We might actually go and fix that one tonight. So there's the grommets for mine. Yeah. What I have to do, like I've shown you, is get those computers in on the 4 EFIs that were sent up. The other 3 EFIs that were sent up, all I have to do on them is attach the battery, possibly charge the battery. I'm hoping that the battery was at least initially charged. But attach the jet battery, put some fuel in, put some oil in. On one of them, I'll have to put coolant in. On the other 3, they're air cooled, like they're cooled by going fast. So I won't be able to put coolant in them, but they will all get parked in their new homes that they'll sit in until next winter. Still have to put the skid plate on 2 of the ATVs, and I left 2 of them purposely to show you the ATVs, skid plates going on, and also to show you the mistake I made. Basically, the Rancher and the Foreman have the exact same skid plate, except it's a 1 millimeter difference. 1 millimeter. That's the difference. 1 millimeter. So I put the wrong one on the wrong machine, and now I got to take it off. Because, yeah, all the holes are everything is just off by 1 millimeter. Side by side, I have to go and hook my computer up to it and flash the drive. After that, it'll be great. Fun thing about the side-by-side, if you're not wearing your seatbelt, you're in like governor limp mode, and the fastest you can go is 5 kilometers. That computer will allow me to turn that off. So I'll show you how to do that too. Yeah, so have a good night. Yeah. Last video for tonight, guys. We are close to that fire. That fire was very close to us. The problem with the way garbage is done in the north is your garbage is brought to the dump and somebody lights it on fire. Well, you don't know what people have in their garbage. And the reason I bring that up is I just had a propane tank that apparently was going to explode, and shrapnel came flying towards the truck. That's why we're pulled back a little bit more. Well, we weren't all that close to begin with, but then the fire really took off. So, yeah, it is fucking hot. It is fucking hot. Okay, I gotta go.